How do you feel about the way your defense has played in recent games? It seems like you've been, Air Force, you've gone against running teams and been really good at shutting down the run. How's that help you as far as just improving and moving on the rest of the season?
I mean, it helped a lot because we gave up a lot of explosive plays against other teams that wasn't really running teams, and they ended up running the ball on us pretty well. And we just started putting emphasis on just gap control and doing your assignment and communicating on the back end to the front end. And it just shows that since we're able to stop the run, that other teams will see that on film, that we're still physical and we still a team that got fight in us and won't give up.
I was going to say, did last week feel like the first 3 weeks of the season when you were a pretty good run-stopping defense? And what do you attribute that return to?
I contributed just to putting mistakes on film and just correcting them. Because obviously you're going to make mistakes, and that's the game of football. And we stop the run and then start giving up the run. Then we continue. Now we're starting to stop it again. And that's just going back on film and just correcting our mistakes.
How much more challenging, though, then does a UNLV team that's very balanced offense become? Obviously, Wyoming, you knew if you took away the run, you guys were going to be successful against them. UNLV, you take away the run, they might beat you through the air.
I mean, we're just going to continue to put our strengths against their weaknesses and continue to, the same way we've been practicing communicating from the front end to the back end. Obviously, they pass a little bit more, and that's what we're going to focus on is so we can get it correct.
How much does it hit the seniors that this is your final home game?
It haven't hit me yet, honestly, but I'm sure once I walk through the tunnel, I will kind of reflect on how many coaches I've been through, players that I played with that's not here or that's here with me, and I'm sure it'll hit me at that time. But not right now. I haven't felt it yet, not yet.
So what's made playing for Coach Bobo and the staff stand out from previous staffs you played under?
I mean, they're both wonderful staff. But one thing about Coach Bobo, I wouldn't say that Coach Matt doesn't care, but he genuinely cares about you outside of football. And obviously, faith is a big part for him, and a lot of us on the team carry our faith pretty strong, and that's just pretty cool.
With this being the last game you guys will play at Hughes, is there a favorite moment that you have personally, a favorite game that you've played?
At Hughes?
Yeah.
Not really.
How about just favorite game you played? Is it that New Mexico Bowl?
Yeah, the New Mexico Bowl.
When you were laying on the field after making the key fumble recovery injured?
It's called sacrifice, and that's just what I do for my brothers.